Hey Pisces, happy birthday. All right, so we're going to do like a little bonus reading for you. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So this is the past, present, future. This is you. And this is like the underlying or obstacles, things like that, or what's working. Okay, so in the past, all right, so in the past, it feels like there was like a clear way forward. It was probably something that you felt like compelled to do. It could have been like some sort of loss of finances. So for example, if you or your spouse, you know, were working less hours or lost a job, it's like, you know, maybe just getting some kind of side gig to make ends meet or something like that. This can also be almost anything. This can also be like with family, like keeping the peace or something like that. But not necessarily bending for people, but maybe not saying what you want to say, something to that effect. Okay, so now there's the sun. So I feel like you probably are feeling pretty good. All right. There's some kind of offer coming in. It could be from like a new person if you're single. If you're not single, it could have something to do like with a job. But it almost feels like it's not ideal in some way, but it's like you take it just because maybe you need the work or something like that. This can also be like some sort of finance. So I know it's tax season. It's like a relief, some kind of financial relief. So you could be getting money back for taxes. You could be getting a bonus. You might have just found out like you're getting a raise. So you might be waiting for this to come in, but like you know it's coming. Okay. So then in the future, I feel like if you have had some issues with money or job or whatever, it's going to get better, like much better. If this is about the relationship or like a new person or something, there's like stability that comes with it. Okay. It also looks like, all right, there's something about your resilience here and being flexible, being able to kind of go with the tide, so to speak. There could also be some sort of like surprise. So I know we discussed a raise or money coming in, but there might be something else as well that you find out about in the future. This could also even be like saving money. Like, I don't know, maybe you're getting your car worked on or something and they quote you one number and it ends up being less than that. Something to that effect. Okay. I feel like if this was something to do with money or getting money back or saving money, it's like you're excited about it because you can like plan or budget, maybe something you haven't been able to do for a while. But like you're excited about it. Okay. So you're coming up as the Three of Swords. All right. Okay. So you might be just in life, there might be things that come in for you that you're missing. Like opportunities to like improve in some way. So just watch for that, because I feel like there's things kind of in front of you. So maybe you feel like it's not for you, or you don't really consider like it's an option. So for example, like at work, if, I don't know, they're expanding some department or something, and they just need people to help out for a while until they can like find full-time employees or something like that. I feel like although you're maybe a helpful person, like you wouldn't step up for that because it's like out of your realm. So there's things like that, like opportunities that might present itself that you just kind of dismiss it. So there's something about that, like you might be missing out on things that you might actually really love and enjoy. It could change your path. That's what I'm getting. So just keep your eyes open for different opportunities, because you're showing up as the Three of Swords, but I'm getting like expansion. Like you're so capable of expanding different aspects of your life. It's like you bring things into you, but you're able to manipulate things to your benefit, and that's not negative, okay? It's that's so interesting. Like, yes, you manifest, but I'm getting like you manufacture what you want by manipulating reality. I've never gotten that before, but that's what I'm getting, okay? All right, so this underlying thing in the Hermit, you might have been spending a lot of time trying to figure out what's going to work, like for your situation, or, you know, if this was about finances. Yep. Okay, so just remember, like, I understand that you're able to bring things towards you, but there's still a need for action. Okay, so just make sure you're not just sitting and waiting for things to happen while you're like fretting. Like I'm literally getting the word fretting. So, you know, there's options. Like if, I don't know, let's say the car thing again. If, you know, your car needs a bunch of repair work and you don't have the money or whatever, there's options. You know what I'm saying? Like you could go get a second job. I know not everybody can do that, right? Especially like if you have young kids, etc. It could be just making a budget and looking at what you can cut back on. Like I know people don't like to hear this stuff, but I mean, this is what I'm getting. So, but there's something that you can do. It just may not be obvious, like getting another job, you know what I mean? But there is something that you will find you can do to make the changes you need, okay? Because I feel like, again, it's like you're not seeing it. You're not, I don't know. It's like, it's great going through life, like, oh, things will get better, things are going to turn out. Like, I'm like that also, but sometimes you have to, like, put effort into whatever it is. And this is not for everybody, obviously, okay? So if this does not resonate with you, then leave it, okay? All right, guys. Well, I hope that helps someone, and I hope, you know, if you've had your birthday, it was fantastical, and if you haven't, I hope you have a really great birthday, all right? Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.